Hari Hari. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you, devotees, for assembling here for this. I would say, yes, we do everything. So many years we are trying to attract that person. We are chanting his name every day. This is something for which we are living, isn't it, devotees? We wake up for him. We chant his name, by the way. We worship him. We do kirtan. Whatever we are doing for so many years, maybe so many devotees are more than 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. So it's a fortunate moment, by the way. And who can be more fortunate than us who are in that land where Krishna himself did his pastime? There may be so many Janmastami are going on. You can see old temples. They are celebrating. So many things are happening. But who can be fortunate, more fortunate than all of you, like who are sitting at Go Ghat, where Nanda Maharaj donated cows? Who can be more fortunate than you people who observed Abhishek in Vrindavan, not in Canada, not in Delhi, not in South India, not in any other part of the country? So it's a matter of being conscious of the fact it's okay. It's a part of Krishna's confirmation. So it's a matter of consciousness, how much we put to observe our fortunate, my dear devotees. So I was just thinking, like, it's not a matter of me saying, like, okay, we are going to celebrate, we are very good, we are celebrating Janmastami. No. It's more than that of a personal reflection, devotees. It's not about speaker. It's not about organizing a program. It's more than that. The impression should go everlasting. Things should get penetrated into the consciousness. Yes, today is the birthday of my lover. Today is that birthday of that person for whom I'm living. Today is the birthday of that person. He appeared so many years back for which I am existing. Yes, today is the day for which we are existing so far, so much effort, so much services, so much kirtan, so much katha, so much management, so much prasadam. Yes, today is the day. Today is the day for which we were breathing. Today is the day for which we were using our brain. Today is the day we were decorating ourselves. Today is the day for which we are putting tilak. Today is the day we learned so many skills. Today is the day for which we were preaching. Today is the day, devotees. So it's the point of the heart. It's not an intellectual stimulation or something which we can learn or something. This is by the heart, devotees. It's a feeling of internal emotions for which so many acharyas wrote down lakhs of verses on these palm trees in this land. For just that one person, just for that one personality. They give their life. All the boats are filled with the coins. All their positions as a ministers. For just one person. For just one person. And that same person, so many generations they lived. We call parampara. For just one person, they lived for so many centuries after centuries. And they carried on till this point. To bring out, just to give as a gift of that person, that yes, we can accept today. Today is the day, devotees. So the point which is I'm trying to highlight is, like, it's a matter of reflection. How much we are happy on our birthday? A lot. How much we are happy on Janmastami? A lot. So basically I will try to highlight 2-3 things about the nature of the pastimes, nature of the Leela, nature of the pastimes of the Krishna, and the pastime which exactly happened according to our Acharya, where Krishna appeared finally. And if time will allow, I will talk about how we can get Krishna. Can we get Krishna? So the nature of the pastime of Krishna is, devotees, we hear it's eternal, it's ever fresh. The sabhav, basically nature means sabhav. The sabhav of Krishna Katha. You may be very tired, your knee may be paining, you may be having headache, but whenever in your life you get a chance to speak about Krishna, that surcharge the environment for full potency, like you forget your bodigal disease or bodigal inabilities, devotees. That's the sabhav. So many times, maybe in your childhood or since your being in Krishna consciousness, you have repeated one single pastime thousands times, but still it is same freshness, same purity. To maybe so many audience, but the same potency. That's the sabhav of Krishna Lila. So basically, devotees, Krishna did so many pastime. So one of the great pastime he did today, by the way, 5,000 years back. And amazing thing with this pastime is, like every character in Srimad Bhagavatam says that Prabhu, it's very difficult for us to understand your pastime. Why? Because he is not straight person. He is very Tribhanga Lalita Rupam. It's not pretty simple. The reach of our intelligence can be up to some certain point. But oh my dear Lord, you are beyond us. Why it is like that? If you study carefully some of the pastime, Krishna did something like that. If the war was for about dharma, why did you put Bhishma Pitama and Dronacharya on other side? You could have brought them this side. Simple war. Okay, dharma and adharma. So much so, if you are playing flute for bringing the gopis inside for the rasa dance, and now you are asking them, why don't you go home by following regulative principle of a grahastha ashram? And not only that, whenever the Brahmana wife, they brought some prasadam for you, and after that you teach some other different lesson. Why do you play so different roles? And what to speak of other character devotees? Just analyze your own life. You surrender to Krishna. Wow. And just see what's happening to you. Are you able to justify any action in your life? Like, yes, it is Krishna's will. Something he does very well for us, but sometimes he doesn't. But still you love him. That's why we can't understand him. That's the meaning that he is beyond our conception. Once I was mentioning to this one devotee, make sure that you surrender to Krishna faithfully and fully. He's a tough guy. He will take you from so many different streams of your life, uphill, downhill. By the end, you may start questioning devotees. That, have I surrendered to the right person? That's the potency. That's called love. But still you don't give up. Come on. Yes, you do not give up. Something attracted to you. That's the nature. That he just entered in your heart, and after that you can't give up. What our Bilmangal Thakur says, that Chorastakam, that can you steal yourself, Krishna? Now I have captured you. You can't steal me. That is the confidence, devotees. That's the confidence we should have. If we are doing his chanting every day, if we are praying to him, if we are worshipping to him every day. Every day we sing in Guru Puja, Krishna Prapti hoye yahan hoite. How Krishna Prapt, how you can get Krishna. That's the same thing which Ramadar Prabhu told. Yes, by the Guru. When Guru is happy to see the disciple is hearing, yes, that time he shifts, he delivers. And it becomes more confirmed when the disciple or the listener, they reciprocate to the Guru by doing some service, by reciprocation. Then it's a full stamp. Yeah, Guru has done his part. He saw, disciple is happy to hear, and he's reciprocating, he's listening. But you confirm it by reciprocation. Then it is said, Krishna Prapti hoye yahan te. Every day we sing this Krishna Prapti. Kevala Bhakti. Prabhupada explained in 10th canto in this section when Krishna appeared. What is Kevala Bhakti? When you have an intimate connection with Krishna and you deal emotionally with him like that way. Intimately. Just imagine. Generally Prabhupada don't go into that direction. But he mentions in 10th canto in the first 3 chapters, Kevala Bhakti. That is the process, devotees. This is the mechanism. Like when we satisfy Guru and he delivers Krishna. Krishna Prapti hoye yahan hoite. Vishnu Thakur explains, in every that 28th Chaturyuga, 7th Manvantara, Vishnu appear. For what purpose? For killing demons. But this was the time, devotees, 5,000 years back, when it happened like it's a time to appear Krishna also and Vishnu also. So it's a kind of a sequel for the morning class Bhagavatam. Like for the devotees of a Vishnu, they are known as Vaishnavas. Devotees of a Krishna, Karshne. Devotees of Radharani, Gaudiya Vaishnavas. We worship Krishna because he's a supreme. Yeah, in one sense. Okay, let me ask you a question, devotees. God is Krishna. This is one statement. And Krishna is God. Which one is true? Yeah. Krishna is God. Not Krishna. God is Krishna. Just like if I take you to the Braj now, into the past time, so the cowherd boys are playing with Krishna. And in your life, you can take up the example like some of your friends may have one good phone, maybe some has maybe car, maybe some has a bicycle. They are some of the things they belong. So in Braj, Krishna is like, okay, he's God, he has something. It's another thing. Okay, you may have a maybe good car or maybe he has a bike or something. You have something, but you are our friend. Main is our friendship. Main is our love. Spiritual world is a world of love, not of opposition. So Krishna is God. He's acting something. Okay, we don't bother. So when we live here, when we came in Krishna consciousness, it can be a headache for us like, why Krishna is only God? Why I know? This can be an issue. Like, why I'm not God? Why Krishna is God? In the spiritual world, God is nothing. God is just another, he has an extra pen. They don't bother. They don't bother for that. How much we bother like if someone has some other good bag? It's nothing. It's a thing which he belongs. Okay, sometimes he does. And he is not even conscious that he has to take a headache like in Rasa dance doing, okay, this devotee is struggling down and he's putting headache. No, he's busy. He's busy in a pastime. And that's the same thing Chaitanya Charitamrita Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami explained why Krishna appeared to give Rag Bhakti. To give Rag Bhakti. Like so that we can get attract. So this was the time 5,000 years back when Krishna himself has to appear. At the same time Vishnu was there to kill the demons. So to the Vasudev and Devaki, Vishnu appeared actually in Chaturbhuj form. And at the same time, what happened exactly in Mahavan, the eastern bank of Yamuna? Mahavan, Lohavan, Bandirvan, Badravan, Mahavan. So these are 5 forests on the eastern bank of Yamuna. Vrindavan comes on the western bank. So if you remember, if you go from Vrindavan to Mathura, you don't cross Yamuna. So what happened? Vasudeva was there in the jail, and from there he crossed Yamuna to go to eastern bank of the Mahavan, and Gokul is a part of Mahavan. When he went, at the same time when Krishna appeared as a Vishnu to the Devaki and Vasudeva, Yashoda Mai gave birth to the 2 children. It can be a shock if you don't know, if it's the first time for you. So, but it's the truth. Jiva Goswami and Vishnu Chakra Thakur both acclaimed, and Prabhupada said this thing in 10th canto, 3rd chapter, 47th verse, taking support of Vishnu Chakra Thakur. The 2 children were there. Who were they? One was original Krishna, by the way, now. Yashoda Mai brought 2 children. And another one was Yogmaya. Now, it is said by Acharyas like, it was pitch dark. It is said after Amavasya this come. It's a pitch dark, and Yashoda Mai could, after the labor pain, she immediately slept and she could not figure out like who else is born here. And she was lying down in a one side, like she could see one child. And after that, when Vasudev came, it was a pitch dark, and he didn't see that I am placing Vasudev Krishna on the original Krishna now. And this was the time when they both got merged together. And that's the philosophy, dear devotees, that Krishna has all the incarnation in him. According to the time, place, circumstance, he will release. He will release. And this happened. And then he thought, like, okay, I have kept one child, then I will take the another. According to him, it was not another child. He didn't see. He just placed, but what happened exactly? Chaturbhuj Vishnu and the original Krishna got merged. And then he collected the baby and went back, and rest of the story you know. Now, this was the thing, devotees, when he was killing demons, actually he was not Krishna who was killing. The killing is not the business of Krishna. Krishna doesn't come to kill. He can do anything else. So all these things happened because of the Vishnu. Vishnu was killing, but he was playing flute. Just like one devotee was saying, for killing demons, he just need one finger, devotees. What is the weapon? But for teaching love, he need all the 10 fingers on the flute. That's the power. That's love. We hanker for love. In this world, everyone is hankering for love. Jiva is desiring for that. And this is the world. Spiritual world is full of love, where Krishna is the most sweetest person. He's the most attractive person. And that's what we are looking in this world as well. But he is the sweetest person. He is the attractive. He's loving person, very kind, compassionate, for which we are hankering for so many years now. Still, every day we ask ourselves, Krishna, will you come to me? With this, celebrate Janmastami. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.